wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Pressure, I've been wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. I've been wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. I've been wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Pressure, oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Pressure, oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Pressure, oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Pressure, oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Pressure, I've been wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Pressure, I've been wanted this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
Shit, let's do that again. All right, welcome to our first ever live stream. What's up, Cliff?
Yeah. None, man. Just chilling, you know, enjoying a nice Christmas day with some basketball, friends, family, and love. You know, how's your day going so far, bro?
It's been amazing, bro. Like, to your point, happy to be around friends, family, you, man. Like, so I'm happy to be here with you, able to do this shit today. You know, we got a packed fucking day, man, of games. Like,
That's facts.
Like I was talking to my girl yesterday, is like, you know, didn't have a lot of Christmas traditions, but this was by far one that always every year I'm thinking about. I always say at like 2011, right? Like 2011 when LeBron, the lockout year, having that game, bro. Ain't nothing feel better than that.
Yeah. Like I'm thinking about like I saw a clip recently on Twitter where it was showing that like Christmas games won't be the same like how they used to be. Like and they just showed a clip about with LeBron, like the Warriors and the Cavaliers like going back and forth. Literally just straight off tip off. KD goes dunk pass LeBron dunks it, pass it back. Really I don't see like that stuff anymore, but please they come out and show that.
Also, too, man, it's I think I love that though, man. Like sometimes I feel like people could be so down on what we're expecting, you know, on these new guys, new like we don't allow enough space for these new guys to flourish and possibly get to that point. You know what I mean? As those guys that we're talking about. So I think it really comes down to we just gotta allow them to be who they are, and then they'll figure it out. They'll get to that.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
You
Like literally, that's all just facts. And I think that like I really do think today's gonna be a good game. You know, like we have a lot of games today. Like the Cavs, I feel like they people been like counting them out. I'm probably some of the people that be counting them out. Um, so I feel like they got something to fight for today. So I feel like they probably gonna come out and play hard. And I think, but I do think that I like me personally. I think the Knicks gonna win this game.
know?
But I do see it being a close game though. I hope it's a close game.
I mean, I hope that as well too, man. Cavs don't look as great as what we all expected and thought we were going to see at the beginning of the season. So it's definitely going to be an interesting one just
Yeah.
off of rip off that. But I mean, the full, like, let's talk about or think about the full slate of it. It looked like we're going to be in for a good one. Like, obviously, we already talked a little bit about the Cavs next one aspect of it. But like, you look at the OKC Thunder. I mean, Spurs got another win on them again, bro. Like Wemby really got some hate for these boys. So, so to see him three times this quick, like, I mean, it might be a very, very fun game to watch. You know, see if OKC got some heart to just say, you know, we're gonna get it back. But then you got
Nah,
the
they
Warriors.
have to.
Say it again.
They have to get it back. They have to get it back. They have no choice but to get it back. My man started a new celebration thing for y'all, bro. Y'all had to get it back in blood.
No, it's bad funny. I saw some shit where somebody was like, that's some real European shit that he's doing with the whole drug.
Yeah, no, dead ass. Like I started thinking about like I think it's like at rugbies, like at like the people that be playing rugby over there, they be doing a thing, a celebration. Like before, I saw it in one of my college classes. One of my professors was, I forgot what class it was, but
He used to do
he was
that?
just going off about that. Nah, I don't know why he showed us the video. I'm not gonna cap. I don't know why he showed us the video, but like I remember him showing us the video, and he was like, "This is how like they start matches over there." And I thought that was tough. So when I saw Wimby do that, I was like, "Oh, he's bringing that over here," and that's tough too.
You remember the Aussie stuff, like with the when they used to do the clap, when they used to do the clap, like it was the Australia team. They would do the clap shit
Yeah,
before the
that's part of
game.
the thing.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
that's
like
part of it.
all you see is like Katie like looking around, like, yo, what the hell they doing?
Yeah,
No, that's so
that's how
funny,
they get shit
bro.
popping over there. That's how they get
Exactly,
things
man.
popping, bro.
I mean, like, I love that though. You know what I mean? It's a different vibe. It's a
Me as
different
a
vibe.
fan, it would get me hype.
Yeah, it get you going. It definitely get you going.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely would get me going.
damn. The next game then we got to talk about is the Warriors, Dallas. Any thoughts on those on that game?
So I feel like all right. So the two pieces that like one I feel like Steph Curry is about to go off because like I feel like he's like he's like the master showman. I feel like he's like the master showman. So I feel like Steph Curry is about to do his thing. He's about to go off, and I think it's a good thing for Cooper Flag because, like, number one pick, he's been playing pretty well. I did see some funny thing. It was like, um, Jason Kidd got Nico fired on purpose by putting him at point guard, knowing that that's not his true position. So once you put him in his true position, my man started balling out. So I feel like that I'm happy I'm ready to see Cooper Flag ball out on Christmas, and I feel like it'd be a good thing to see, especially on in his first year in the league.
Yeah, I saw that too, man. That was pretty funny though. I don't think it was intentional, but I'm gonna say it is. It's a funny thing to hear, right? Like, it's definitely a funny thing to hear. I mean, for me, the biggest storyline I think of the night from that game is Clay. Clay coming back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're at a crossroads, these two teams. One's slumping, one's getting better. And I mean, do they see each other? Do they potentially see each other play in later in this year? Who knows? I mean, Coop looking good. Coop looked as close to a first year All-Star as you possibly could, bro. Like, he's doing shit that not a lot of players do, man. So, like, that's a good part of this whole equation. See how he winds up panning out. It looked like the game's about to start soon too. I don't know if on my part is, I might be a little behind. It could be. Oh yeah, no, it already started. It looked like it started already.
Yeah. It just tipped off though.
Just tipped off. Okay. All right.
Boy, Cat, bro.
What'd you think about Cat?
Look at that boy Josh Hart. Look at that boy Josh Hart. Boom. I think Cat. I like that he's in New York because I feel like he's allowed. Like, it's not like he wasn't showing his personality, but I feel like I see it more, especially when I see him come out in like the whole New York Nike fit, whatever, not Nike fit, the whole New York fit. He had the Timbs on and everything. I thought that shit was funny. I rock with Cat. I know people be like he's soft or whatever, but like I feel like, yeah, look at him right there, bro. Like, get into the lane and put the hammer down on people, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, who's soft around here, bro?
Hey yo.
Who's soft around here, bro?
You say ain't nobody soft around here?
Yeah, bro. They go your boy, bro. Oh, he did on your boy too. Excuse me.
He ain't my boy no more, bro. He ain't my boy no more. We on two different teams now. We got two different vibes, you know?
Let me ask you this. So, I'm gonna ask you two things. If a player leaves your team, do you automatically like, it's fuck you? And if no, do you have a player that was on your team that left that you just like, I'm still kind of rooting for him. Like, I don't hate him. Like, it sucks that he's not here, but like,
I think that's easy for me. I think I have a good way of like separating those two things. And I mean, as a kid, I used to have a problem with that where I couldn't separate those two things in my mind. But now I feel like I'm in a good place where like I'm cool. I'm cool with the fact that
mature Jeff. This is mature
exactly. So like, I mean, KD, I'm always gonna be a KD fan. Like what he did in that little bit of in the limited time that he was with us and all of that, like I really do appreciate what he brought for us, you know? So like that's one good example. Yeah. But like, I mean, how the whole situation ended with Kyrie, I can't say the same. I love Kyrie as a player, but I ain't gonna keep up with him the same way because and yeah, there's parts of it where he's right, but like I just don't. Bro, like you come back home, man. You back home, and I know they disrespected you too, though. Like I'm not gonna lie and say they weren't disrespected because I was there saying it. I felt like he was getting disrespected, but still, man, you back home and you let something like that be the reason why you're not here no more. We'll never really know. We're not in those rooms. We'll never be able to really know what they were saying to him behind closed doors, and if it was just so much that it was too disrespectful. But like. For me, it's just like, damn, man, like, come on, man. Like, we had something. I mean, and then beyond that, I have other guys that I've felt like that too. Mm-hmm. Say it again?
Okay. Now, I remember like talking to you through that time. Like you did feel that way. Like,
Yeah.
and I like the fact that your stance didn't change on it because like I understand your point.
It's just hard. It's hard to not root for greatness. Like, but again, like I said, when you kid, that's easy to just like have that real subjective viewpoint on things, right? Like, yeah, man, fuck them all, bro. It's just the Nets. Like that's how it was as a kid. But then I grew up, and then you're like, bro, you're gonna let your life go by, never watch a Kobe game because he did something to you. You're never gonna watch the brilliance of Steve Nash. You're not gonna watch the brilliance of LeBron. Like, come on, man. Like, you're not gonna just Shaq going crazy. You're gonna be mad that Shaq going crazy on the Miami Heat because you grew up just being a Nets fan. Come on, bro. Just you gotta watch it and really appreciate each team's great players. There's some people that make it a little spicy, and I might have a little bit of feeling towards them in the moment. But beyond that, I got a good way of separating that. At this point. I got a question for you as we continue.
For me, I was thinking OG Anunoby. Like literally, like
you're always gonna follow him.
I'm always gonna root for my man. Yeah, I'm always gonna root for my man, bro. I'm always gonna root for him, unless he playing us. When we playing him, like kill him, like slice his throat. Like, but other than that, like this game, I want him to do good. Like, but when he come to Toronto or when we go to over there, kill him, slice his throat.
I mean, I just can't. I can't rivalry. That's the difference. Y'all don't really have a rivalry with them. We're gonna always have a rivalry with them because we share a tight bit of area with them, right? Even when we're in New Jersey, it's not really a rivalry though. Like I don't count it to be a rivalry because rivalry has to mean there's gotta be some stain. That's the reason why y'all beefing with each other. And there's no real stain of why we beefing with each other. When we were good, they were bad. When they were good, we were bad. Yeah. So it's never been anything to really have our hark on, to look back on and say this is the reason why we're rivals. It's just the whole big brother, little brother mindset of it. And I mean you could keep that. That's why I always say you could keep that big brother stuff. I don't care. I don't really care for that. I care mostly about are we winning? Because when it matters, you could be the big brother all you want. If I won a championship and you big brother, keep being big brother. Keep being big brother. That don't matter to me.
I agree with you, especially you already know living in New Jersey.
Of course,
we hate it over here.
Exactly. Well, yeah, man. I got a question for you though, man. They starting off. I mean, it's been a slow start. We only 5 points right now, 5-0. But
it's really been a slow start.
But I'll say this. How much in your mind is the Cavs in trouble to you? 7th seed in the East right now. They've looked a little bit better of late. They're 17-14. What you thinking about these boys?
I don't think that they're down and out. I don't think that at all. Cause right, the Raptors, right? We lost one game, we dropped to the 6th seed. The Eastern Conference is so tight that it's good too, cause now it's literally literally you could lose one game and just be in the play-in, and everybody know you don't want to be in the play-in. So I think the Cavs still have an opportunity. I put them and Atlanta kind of in the same boat in my head, cause I still want to think about what Atlanta gonna do with Trae Young. So I still kind of feel like that about them. But the Cavs. Yeah, I feel like literally if they're able to stay healthy, they literally could go to the end. Do I think they'll beat the Knicks? No. Do I think they'll beat Toronto if they don't get a center? Do I think they'll beat the Celtics? I don't know.
for me, they just feel like a team that could beat anyone, but also lose to anyone too, though. Like that's the vibe that they do.
So, do you only feel that about that team, or do you feel that about like multiple teams in the East? Because I feel about that, like multiple teams in the East are like that.
I do think that there's multiple teams in the East that feel like that, but I mean, okay. I reserve that feeling for a very small few. I think there's only like 4 because like I think even the Knicks feel like that sometimes too, because like, bro, like if Cat don't clean up the stupid fouls every now and then, like they very much in that same boat. You know what I mean? But it's them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna put your team there though. I don't think y'all could beat everybody.
I don't think they could beat everybody.
Exactly. So like, honestly, I don't put them in that list.
I think they could lose. Okay.
But I got these guys in the list, and if you're looking at the screen right now, you should be able to see that too on the stream. Okay. Is I got the Detroit Pistons because how young they are. I got them on that list, but bro, they 24-6 right now. They looking really good. They looking really good. But I got them on that list too. I got the Celtics because Jason Tatum's not back, and then. And then Cavs, yeah, it's those 4 teams. Some teams always resort back to the mean, and those teams are being the Heat, the Hawks, and the Bulls. They always play in team, bro. It's crazy. I saw that on Twitter. Somebody saying that like we're 4 years into the play-in, and they're always in this. Don't matter what the roster looks like, they're always here, and that's got to be a part of the problem too. Adam Silver talking about this whole he wants to revamp and change out the tanking. I mean, man, it's starting to feel like this is part of the problem. This got to be part of the problem right now. You know?
It's like how are you there every year, bro? Like, you're there every year. And like I understand like middle of the pack teams, such and such. But like again, 4 years and y'all there every single time, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, come on, man. Talk about consistency, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree, man. I mean...
Yeah, right now, Cleveland's smoking New York.
Yeah, I know. They playing for a purpose. I was watching Locked On NBA earlier, and probably 2 days ago or a day ago, and they was talking about that, and they were like, this might be a must-win for the Cavs, you know? Like, to prove a point for themselves, you know? Like, and honestly, I've had... I think it was the year when we brought in KG, we brought in Paul Pierce. We had that similar beginning to the season where it was like, we had that same situation where we just started the season off nasty, bro, just nasty. They fired Avery Johnson, and then we went with PJ Carlesimo. And then we go into, I don't remember who we played for Christmas, but we played that Christmas day. And that was like the catalyst of like what started it all off for us to like get better in that season. I feel like that could be this for them.
That was not a good shot, Spider. That was not a good shot. Woo. Look out, Baloo. Woo.
Oh my God, man. Yeah, man.
Knicks need they need to start kicking it up, bro. No, do you see that camera angle? I like that camera angle, bro.
What you mean, like they need to start kicking it up?
Oh, like what are they doing, bro? Like, come on, bro. And the thing is, the beautiful thing,
like to overtake the Pistons. That's why you're saying that?
No, I'm talking about in this game because
Oh, in this game. I mean, it's still early.
like they literally chucking it. They chucking up and then nothing going in. Nothing's dropping. I think what I was gonna say, like the beautiful thing about like basketball is like I hate that depending on what side you want.
The game's so fast paced nowadays. It's so fast paced nowadays. I feel like that's just what comes with the game now. Is like to expect that it's gonna look like that. Like that's gonna be a part of what the every part of the game is gonna look like now. So for me personally, what I feel like is the best thing that you should always play with a level pace to how you play, right? Like it should be like you shouldn't expect that just because you're down by 15, 20 in the first quarter, it's over. That was in the dead ball era, like in the early 2000s, right? Early 2000s, you get down by 20 at halftime, that's game, bro. They almost white flags. Exactly. White flags at that point, bro. You know? But I think that I wanted to first, before we get back deep into it, just engage with those that are live watching. Thank you for giving whatever amount of time it is that you're giving to this chat. We've talked about a couple things. I want to pose the questions to you guys, throw it back into the chat if you want to interact with us, and give us some questions you want to hear, but also answer the question that Claude asked me, man. Who's in the East that you feel can win it all, but also lose to anybody? We gave a couple of who we thought, but we would love to hear what you guys think. So, but going back to a segue into something else, like there's this report that Shams dropped before the game started, is that Adam Silver, the NBA, is gathering the owners and the GMs to get like some feedback, right, on like how they're going to combat all of this gambling scandals. Obviously, more and more is getting into the news about what's happening. It's been a mess. Honestly, this has been a very scandalous like year for the NBA, where it's, I mean, putting a black eye on like the organization side of it. But what do you think about that, Cliff? What do you think about like how Adam Silver's handling all of this and how it's been playing out?
Honestly, I feel like it's kind of hard to like. So to solve, I feel a quick solution. We don't accept gambling, right? But that's a lot of bread that you're just saying no to, and you know if you do that, your sport won't grow. So exactly. You can't do that. And it seems like it's easier for like NBA players to gamble on their own things because of how the sport is.
Why do you say that?
Okay.
Or why do you think that?
Okay, so I think it'd be easier. Or let me say one of the sports. I think it'd be one of the easier sports to be like, okay, the over under is like 17. I'll place money on you. Place money on this, and you know what I mean. I get 16 points. Like I could stop. I could literally stop myself from scoring. So, and I feel like baseball, like you could kind of stop yourself from scoring, but like how many times do you get to go at bat for real? You feel me?
Yeah.
So like
you're right, do that. But I mean, I think that I thought you were talking about like how obvious it becomes for you to see it, because like I think that almost in every sport it's kind of obvious if you cheated in that way. Like that's how, I mean, Pete Rose for baseball, like that's how you get caught, bro. Like is like when you just being obvious with it. Like,
and I think like they open a floodgate to that. So like just watching like Terry Rozier thing, like or Jonte Porter, like watching videos like, oh, that's what they did in the game. So now you see somebody in the game kind of do the same thing. You be like, oh man, yo, he's selling right now, bro. So it's kind of, they open the floodgates for that, bro. So it's kind of hard to like distinguish which is which.
Yeah. I mean, you know what's crazy about it too, though, man, in my mind, is I feel that I felt that Tim Donaghy now looks like a prophet, right? Like he's been saying this for like the last 15, 20 years, however long it's been since he got indicted, he went to prison and all, served his time and all of that shit. He's been saying that this been happening, and the NBA did everything in their power to suppress that, right? And like now he looking right, and like, bro, he's been on podcasts talking about it. Like, yeah, he's doing his victory lap. You know, he's doing his little tour right now. Doing his little tour around telling everybody, I told y'all this was happening. And the irony of it all, Claude, man, seeing those pictures, I was reading some articles from The Athletic and just seeing like, it's like poetic justice seeing Terry Rozier going to the same courthouse that Tim Donaghy got indicted at in Brooklyn, the federal courthouse over there. I mean, that federal courthouse, that's a famous federal courthouse, bro. You know, it's got some names on it. It's got some names on it.
Who else? Who else
man,
is there?
You know who, bro. You know who, bro.
Mr. Slip and Slide.
Exactly, bro. He served some time. He had some conversation. Oh no, I think it was in Manhattan. I think his was Manhattan.
Oh, here in Manhattan. Okay.
I mean, you know, all of Gotham is wrapped up together. You know, put all of that Gotham vibes together. You know. I'm going to go back to, we've been talking about some other stuff for a little bit, but I'm going to go back to a play that I saw a little bit earlier. That play with Jalen Brunson, man. Like this, man, he make this game look so effortless, Chloe, man. It's so hard to see a guy that small, stop, start, be so smooth, get in and out of the lane, trick bigs, get to his spots, slide, hezzies, tweens. Like he just make it look so easy, bro. And it's so much work he has to do to look that good. Say it again.
Even if he's not having a good game, bro, he will still do the winning plays to win the game. It's nasty work. It's nasty work. I ain't gonna lie.
It's crazy too. But you know, it's funny too, Clint, is like, I know the 3 ball is still king in this league, but like, the game has really gone back to like hero ball again. And he's like what's leading the way of like hero ball. Like, because you see how like when he goes back into this like ISO ball heavy like play, we went away from that for like close to a full decade. We went away from it because like, think about like the nature of what Steph Curry did. That shit was not no fucking ISO ball. This dude is moving around,
running screens. You chasing him.
Exactly, bro. He changed the whole way we played for a while, bro.
You ever seen the clip of like they showed the POV of chasing Steph Curry?
Oh yeah, that's just hilarious.
Bruh. He's running through screens like he's over here. He went to the right. Damn, bruh.
Oh man,
Steph is crazy. Like I wouldn't want to guard him. But what I was gonna say, like I agree with you because like I think that like your whole game shouldn't be, unless you like that's your specialist thing. But I feel like your whole game shouldn't be just like, oh, I'm gonna just shoot threes. You have to get some twos in there, but like I feel like good teams know when, like, or good players know when to shoot a three and know when to get a two.
Yeah, I think that's what Shea has become, bro. Like in this league, like that's why sometimes people obviously show Luka and other them, but like the way you perceive a player is dependent on their level, their skill set, or even their size too, bro. Look, because like when you look at Brunson, he has a full like 3-level game, right?
Get that shit out of here.
All right, we back.
Yeah. Get that weak shit out of here. We're back.
It looks like the second quarter, the Knicks are clawing back into this one right now. Cavs only up by 7 now. What you loving from what you seeing, Claude?
I think right now I'm kind of like I'm like in that OG block. You know what I mean? It shows me that he's actually playing out. He's out there playing with effort. So, and then the thing about this is like, I really wish you're really able to stomp on like teams next, but teams are just too good. Like, look, like OG splashing threes, like teams are just too good. Like, so
it's the league we play in now, bro.
Yeah, not facts. Facts, bro. You know what something I be thinking about? I be trying to think about like what will go through players' heads, like to kind of go back to like what we were saying about like how like Shaq thinks about greatness and things like that. What goes through player heads? Like, do players think like, do they be like, they like you know, like your job probably thinks that you're supposed to be the best version of yourself, but like you're not gonna be the best version of yourself every day, bro. Like sometimes you probably go in there like you don't care.
I mean, bro, why do you think Club 520 is such a great podcast? It's because that's what Jeff Teague is. He is the dude that keep it real like that. Like, and go like, yeah, no, there's dead ass moments where we thought we was gonna lose. And he'll just he'll say the unspoken shit that everybody doesn't want to talk about, right? And that's what I love watching that show and just hearing them say stuff like that, you know? Because it's just, it winds up being like, yeah, be real with me. Be real with me. There's definitely guys around the league that is just a check. You know, I got to where I needed to be. It's a check. By all means, I'm happy for them. They got what they want. But, but for some other people, it's about glory. It's just like the same thing at your job, like you're saying to that point. So, yeah, the funny headline that I saw yesterday is James Nagy. He was he was a 31st pick in the draft. He's committing to play for Baylor, the college team's basketball team. So I guess reverse eligibility is now a thing in basketball. And what do you think when you hear about this?
Okay, so like, what is his reasoning?
I didn't really do a lot of that. I think his reason to it. Like, I don't
like I'm like so like NBA shit. I'm still get the money. I'm gonna just go back to school.
It gotta be that. It gotta be that. But you could make money in college now, and this is where like some of the people that have had their problem with players in college having money, this is like kind of the problem that they probably discussed or was fearful that would happen. But I mean, man, like, it is what it is, man. Like, this is just the reality we now have to live with, is that guys will be in the NBA, may not have panned out, and probably go back to college to get some playing time. Calipari was actually talking about how this has been jarring, like seeing like 26-year-olds with like full-blown kids in the stands. Like, I mean, granted, a 19-year-old could have kids too, but like, but like just like full-blown, like grown men in college now. That's what we seeing now. It's crazy.
I mean, people like in my class, I had like a lady. She was like 53 years old, like 3 kids. You know what I mean?
I mean, but that's
like
different.
everybody's
Though.
going back to school.
That's different
Everybody
because they're
going
doing
back,
it for
yeah.
educational purposes, right? Like
Yeah.
for the common folk as we are, right? we go
Mhm.
and we better ourselves by going to college, right? To get a little bit more,
Yeah.
add a little something, right? But he's
Yeah.
not doing this to better himself. It's because, like, bro, look at, like, even in football, it happens all the time where guys stay on longer because they went for their masters and they stayed on, and then they played that 6th year, that 5th year of eligibility.
Yeah.
But like, this is a dude that literally left and is going back, bro. Like, that's
Yeah.
crazy. And I wonder if the technicality is he probably was a guy that did not go to college beforehand, so he didn't lose eligibility. He probably was like in the G League, or he was
Yeah.
overseas, and then he now has eligibility, still has eligibility to go into NCAA. Is probably what's the case. But that's crazy.
See,
That's
and the thing
nasty
is,
work if that's what they're doing.
so so do you think it's an unfair advantage for him to do that compared to the other
I
players
mean,
that like they did? Yeah.
you play within the confines of the rules, and the confines of the rules
Mhm.
right now says they could do that. And I'm not gonna fault them if they could take advantage of that. That's why, like, nobody's gonna hear me ever complain about guys taking advantage of the rules that are in front of them. They just take advantage of
Yeah.
what's been put in front of them. You know,
Yeah. And that's
it's not
just
fair
like the
to
nature of the
blame
world.
someone. Exactly. It's not fair to blame someone for the rules that they're put amongst or in front of them, and say, "Oh, they
Yeah.
took advantage of this." Like, should they not? How are they supposed to
That's
win
their
if they don't
job.
take advantage of the rules that have
That's what
been
they're supposed to
instilled?
do.
You know, like, newsflash is every time you see a team win a championship, is they took advantage of a rule. They took advantage of a rule and found a loophole to it that the rest of the league has not done, and is taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
Look at the Thunder. The Thunder
Yeah.
found a way to add so much draft assets, add so much talent to their team that everybody now think it's unfair, to the point where 7 years ago, it was okay that Paul George got moved by all those picks.
Yep.
We didn't even think about that. And now we could look at those
Yeah.
picks and go like, oh, damn, bro.
Oh, no, no, no,
Oh,
no.
damn,
No,
bro.
no, 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 no.
And like, bro, you should,
No, no, no,
how
no,
are you
no.
not as GMs, like, I know you're very in the moment as a GM, and you're playing for your own livelihood. You're managing for your own livelihood, right? So, like, you can't
Yeah.
think so far ahead into the future. But at the same time, how could you be in a situation? I'm gonna stop for just 1 second, but the Knicks have taken over the lead at
Yeah,
43-41. But going
boom.
back to that, going back into that, how could you not be upset with, like, looking back and going, let them stockpile all of this? How did you not look? I know every trade lives in its own vacuum. That's the reason. But, like, I don't know why I feel like I would be sitting there thinking, maybe it is kind of crazy that this team sent them 3 for a couple of years. This team sent them 3. Now they got a couple.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't send them a couple,
Yep.
you know?
I don't know.
But
I,
yeah.
like, I guess everybody else not good at their job. Like he that. It's like, and then you're like, you're so right, because it's like, how do you, like, we're not in the business, so like we're not gonna be paying attention to that stuff. This is your job, bro, and this is like a core fundamental value for me. Do your job, bro. This is like,
Yeah.
I don't care what it is, bro. Do your job, bro. And I feel like the fact that and your part of your job is competition, bro. There's
Yeah.
no way y'all allowed this man to stack up all those picks, bro.
I mean, the problem is like, you live by the skin of your teeth, like, in that job, right? and like you're
like you said
always
too, the
thinking that
Paul
you might
George
lose
thing.
your job.
Yeah, the Paul George thing is like, I get that why you did that. Right?
Mhm.
I understand why you did that. So, all right. So let me ask you this then. I think of a star player right now. So say like I'm trading Devin Booker,
Mhm.
right? And don't give them. Now,
The market has so like that is
okay.
preposterous to expect that, right? But the
Mhm,
market ebbs and flows, right? So like there's gonna be a moment
mhm.
where it may be to that same point. Gobert got you 5 first round picks. Has it panned
Mhm.
out? Maybe not all the way to where Utah wanted it, but
We still gotta see.
exactly. We still got to wait and see how every one
Still
of
gotta
those
see.
picks play out. But he still netted you 5 picks. And then you got guys like Luca that went for 1.
Mhm.
And that was because the market was shaken by some of the
All right,
actions of the
okay.
last
So
moves.
what I will say for Luca's situation,
Mhm.
don't want to sound disrespectful, but I just feel like that was just a stupid thing that just happened. The Lakers were lucky with that, and I think that's just what it was. Because I feel like if that shit was open for everybody, like if that shit was really open for everybody,
Mhm.
there's no way it would have just been one pick.
I mean, value is value is in the eye of the beholder, right?
Mhm.
And when you look at it in this perspective, I will never agree that the Luka trade made sense in my mind before I say what I say. But you
Mhm.
can convince yourself that someone that has been a top 10 player in the league for X amount of years, although injury prone, is still an upside player to get back with other assets coming that way. And if you remove yourself from the vacuum of the moment, which is Anthony Davis is hurt right now. If if you put if you trade
On
Anthony
paper,
Davis in a moment where everything is looking better, I think still to that point, you still like, okay, this is crazy. But then you would say, maybe in your mind, okay, I could see why he wanted to make that type of trade, but not for Luca. Like, so everything lives in its own vacuum. But that's why I'm saying the
mhm.
market is a different story though, because like that resets the market. Now everyone says if Luca can only go for 1, I'm not giving
Yeah.
you 3. You know, so to that
Got your
point, it's not that
goddamn
I
mind.
think that Luca shouldn't have gave you 3. I'm thinking that the fact that Luca didn't give you 3, it has
Yeah, there's
flipped
no
the
way I'm giving you
market
three.
to like I'm not giving you 3 for Booker if Luca went
Yeah,
for 1. You know, and
yeah,
he just wants to come here. He just wants to come here. He don't want to
yeah,
go nowhere else. Like I'm not giving you that.
yeah, yeah,
I'm not giving you that. That's what the
yeah.
hold
Oh,
up
that
with
part
this
fucked the
whole
game up
Giannis,
too.
the of knowing where you want to go.
Yeah, players like saying like, yeah, I want to go here, and then the team's like, I know he want to come here, so it's like, bro,
It's
like,
a wait
and the
and
thing is
see
too
type of
about
game.
that too,
Yeah.
because it kind of put a franchise in a bad spot, because
Hmm.
like just like how you said, like the old players were talking about it. I can't remember who, but they were saying that like depending on how the franchise treat the player depends how free agency gonna go for them. So say like
Hmm.
you're like people like the players know that you're a bad franchise and like you're just an asshole to the players. Is like there's a less chance of players actually going there because like I used to be traded somewhere. You sent me to fucking West like Antarctica and shit. Wow, like so
Yeah.
like I heard that like they don't like that type of shit.
I mean, it's kind of funny when you think about it though. Like because
Mhm.
it's just like when I look at like some of the players that's been the of mindset of how those and how they Well, and it don't even matter. Like it didn't even wind up being like as beneficial as I thought it would be for you. And I look at one example of that is as much as it's funny, we look at the is the trade that got him Lakers. Like a lot in that, right? Like they so much up to get him on team. So like you consider all of it can I think the answer is easy. Oh no, it didn't have the way they wanted it to be. You know,
Zion. They got Zion.
I mean, they got Zion, but I mean, bro. Nothing right now. Like how but when you look at it in vacuum again, that's what I'm saying. You got these things that keep yourself so hyped up by the thought, oh, Anthony Davis gave the option to leave. He did the right thing, and they have the ability to rebuild and offensive back. And I mean, like, I'm saying like now we have 10 years. If you look at it, excellent. Oh my gosh. Time, I mean, all things right now in the vacuum the trade, right? That's a throwback trade that a Sleeper Magic just posted on the timeline yesterday, talking about what each team got. And in the moment, you look at the Bulls, what they got in those first 2 years out of Vooch, you're like, bro, you know who panned out? It was the Bulls.
Yeah.
And now you look at that trade, and I'm like, Wendell Carter is the better of what you got outside of the future picks. And I don't know exactly what those picks wind up turning into. I'd had to do some more research, but you look back on it and you're like, bro, they sold at the right time to get a better big for that better fits their current roster, and their current
I feel
team.
like timeline. So I feel like it could be like that. Like we had like mutual agreements. Like no one's really getting fleeced. It's just you just made a bad decision on your own self.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's the game that you play though. Going back to it, is like you can't live in the moment with the trade that you're making. You have to look towards what it could mean in the future.
You saw Mickey shoot a basket?
Oh, you watching the Deck the Halls? Yeah, you never seen that? Yeah, they've been doing that for a couple years now, bro. Jalen Brunson over there too, man. Yeah, I'm not watching that stream. I think that's what's the ESPN broadcast is streaming. Is that actually? I got a funny one too. I found this on Twitter. Was you remember back in the day they had that ESPN promo for Christmas where they had that kid on Santa's lap, just like, and they were like, it was like Christmas wish, Knicks makes the playoffs, and people were clowning that for years. And somebody just posted on Twitter, go like, I wonder how Cody is doing now. It's like, I'm sure he happy now.
Yeah. Not for sure. Living his best life, bro.
Exactly. But no, man, how I see it, how I see all of these trades, and like, let's actually, you know what? Let's transition over into a topic that is looking towards the future, and 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 in sync with what we just said, is who you think is going to be like a big buyer then in this trade deadline after, you know, we're well over 25 games in the season now. You know, a quarter of the season is over. Well over a quarter of the season is over. What do you think? Who do you think is going to be a big buyer this time in February?
Okay. Big sellers, maybe. I would say Clippers.
I said buyers, bro. This man say
Yeah,
sellers.
I know. I'm trying.
But sellers, you're right.
I'm trying to
You're
think
right.
of
I'll take
buyers,
that.
but
I'll take that.
but for sure, I'm trying to go down the list. Like for sure, they're sellers. They fire sale. That's what I would do, but I'm not a professional. I think a buyer. A buyer. Because like I feel like certain teams like they probably just need one piece. I'm trying to think of a team that needs like a lot of shit.
I think that buyers
you know,
realistically don't need to have a lot of pieces coming back, right? They just need the guy to glue it together, right?
Glue it together.
And that, yeah, like, let's be honest, the last couple of years, the buyers we've seen, the Knicks have been major buyers these last couple of seasons, right? Bringing in OG, bringing in Mikal, bringing in Towns, right? I think you need to be kind of knocking on the door to be a buyer. And I think that how the season started is why I feel this way for this team. But I think that one of my high or big buyers going into this trade deadline is to watch and see what Miami winds up doing. Because like, I just have a funny feeling like there's gonna need a breakup in what they've been doing the last couple of years. Because like, I mean, I love Tyler Hero. I love Bam. I just don't know how much of them being your 1 and 2 best